Hey, how's everyone doing today? Poe is back again, and just like every video before, we're diving into a new world. This time, it's all about brains over brawn. If you love clever puzzles, mind-bending challenges, and that rush when everything clicks, then this one's for you. Get ready, because this is top 10 best puzzle games on PC in 2025 you must play. Let's begin. This one is weird, trippy, and honestly unforgettable. Ina Dream BBQ isn't your typical puzzle game. It's more like stepping into a surreal dream where nothing makes sense at first, but everything feels connected the deeper you go. The puzzles are abstract, almost hidden in the strange environments, and half the challenge is just figuring out what the game wants from you. It's not for everyone, but if you're into unique experiences that stick in your head long after playing, this is a ride worth taking. This game feels like stepping back into the golden age of point-and-click adventures, but with a modern twist. The puzzles aren't just about finding keys or flipping switches, they're tied into the story, making every solution feel rewarding. The art style has this eerie charm, pulling you deeper into its mystery, and the pacing keeps you hooked without dragging on. It's the kind of puzzle game that makes you stop, think, and actually enjoy the process instead of just rushing through. This one looks simple on the surface. Cute visuals, clean design, but don't let it fool you. The puzzles slowly ramp up, and before you know it, you're fully hooked, trying to squeeze every bit of logic to clear them. What I like is how relaxing it feels at first. Then suddenly, you're in that just one more try loop. It's clever without being overwhelming, and that balance makes it stand out. A puzzle game that's easy to pick up, but tough to put down.
Here's where puzzle gaming gets truly mind-bending. In Baba Is You, the rules of the game aren't fixed. You rewrite them as you play. Walls can stop you, until they don't. Lava kills you, unless you make it your friend. Every level feels like breaking reality itself, and the satisfaction when you crack the logic is unreal. It's not just a puzzle game, it's a brain workout that constantly makes you rethink how games even work.
Man, if you haven't played Portal 2 yet, you're missing out on one of the best puzzle experiences ever. It's got that perfect mix of brain-teasing levels and hilarious writing that keeps you hooked from start to finish. The whole vibe feels like you're messing around with a buddy, figuring out the craziest ways to bend physics and solve rooms. And honestly, when those aha moments hit, it's the kind of joy only true gamers get. This one feels like stepping onto a mysterious island built just for puzzle lovers. The Witness doesn't hold your hand. It just drops you in and lets curiosity lead the way. At first, it's simple line puzzles, but the deeper you go, the more you realize every sound, shadow, and detail in the world is part of the challenge. It's calm, it's beautiful, but it also hits you with some of the toughest brain burners out there. The kind of game where you look back and think, yeah, I earned that victory. All right, this one's pure chaos in the best way. Human Fall Flat is less about strict puzzles and more about goofy physics mixed with clever problem solving. You and your wobbly little characters stumble around, grabbing ledges, dragging boxes, and figuring out how to get from point A to point B. It's hilarious with friends, but even solo, Every level feels like a playground where the puzzle is half logic, half laughter. It's the kind of game that makes you smile even when you're stuck. This one's a blast, literally. In Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, one player's stuck with a ticking bomb, while the others frantically read a manual to figure out how to defuse it. The catch? The bomb diffuser can't see the manual, and the experts can't see the bomb. So it turns into this hilarious mix of shouting, laughing, and sometimes panicking as the timer ticks down. It's less about being perfect at puzzles, and more about communication, trust, and having a good time with friends. Now this one is a masterpiece in puzzle design. Return of the Obra Dinn throws you onto an abandoned ship where everyone's dead and it's your job to figure out what happened. Armed with just a notebook and a magical pocket watch, you piece together stories, identities, and fates. Every discovery feels like a detective's high, connecting dots you didn't even realize were there. It's smart, stylish, and one of those games that makes you feel like a genius when the pieces finally click. This game takes puzzle solving and wraps it inside a dark, atmospheric mystery. The Last Case of Benedict Fox blends clever riddles with exploration, platforming, and a haunting Lovecraftian vibe that keeps you hooked from the very first step. Every puzzle feels tied to the story, pushing you deeper into its eerie world. It's stylish, smart, and unique, exactly the kind of experience that deserves the #1 spot. And that's the top 10 puzzle games you must play in 2025. Each one challenges your mind in a different way, but all remind us why puzzle gaming never dies. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next countdown.